Welcome back to John Cleese Car Audio's YouTube channel. This is a little video today to show you a solution we've done in a 2018 VW Touran. Customer came in with this actual factory screen right here. Not a bad screen by any means. Got a nice responsive screen. It looks pretty good. Has DAB, Bluetooth, everything you possibly want. But unfortunately, this customer didn't have Apple CarPlay as standard on this unit, and we couldn't activate it on this one. This is one of the ones that can't be done. There's a lot of models you got out there where you can turn on CarPlay. On this one, this just wasn't one of them. Customer wanted a solution, a good solution. We didn't want to add a hardware module to it, so what we've done is actually taken that out physically, as you can see it's in my hand, and put in this Pioneer 9-inch screen in place of it, which actually fits really nice. This is a bespoke VW solution from Pioneer, which actually gets the screen in a nice position where you can't see any ugly gaps behind the screen. They have this proper fitting kit which still utilizes the factory piano black fascia and gets the screen just fitting nicely in that factory area right there. This is the EVO950. It can be fitted in pretty much most cars out there, but this is the VW solution, which is available for, you know, Golfs, T-Rocks, Tiguans, Tourans obviously, and Mark 7 Golfs. So yeah, it's a good little product. I'm going to give you a quick run through on how it operates because it's all from this touch screen. It's very simple. This is Apple CarPlay. I'm going to give a quick run through on CarPlay if you haven't already seen it. This is the in-car operating system from Apple. Wireless as well, so no need to plug your phone in, no leads plugged in whatsoever. I'm going to go on the home screen, and this is where it's going to give you a choice of applications you can use. For example, Apple Music, Apple Maps, Google Maps. If you use Spotify, you can use Spotify. If you use Tidal, you can use Tidal. So for example, if I go to Tidal, we can go through your playlists, explore through music, play your recents, and it's extremely responsive, very quick to use. Because it's got Google Maps, it means you can use live traffic, and it also means you can change from viewing maps. If you like satellite map, you can use a satellite map, or if you find that cluttered and busy, you can go to normal view. You can do split screen on this Pioneer, which I don't think any other unit offers right now. So what we can do is we can touch that button there, and for example, if I actually put DAB on, so if I go to CarPlay now, and now we've got the CarPlay on the right and we've actually got the DAB channels on the left. You can literally still use your DAB and go through your presets even though you're on CarPlay. You don't actually have to switch between the two screens. That's really nice. On the left hand side, you've got volume up and down. If you had steering wheel controls, they would still work. This car didn't have steering wheel controls. You've got a shortcut to Siri, so you can use Siri. And then you've got your home button on the top left. Your home screen is where you would use different features of the unit. Apple CarPlay, if you used Android Auto, you can have Android Auto on this. That's also wireless. DAB, FM, Bluetooth. Because this is fully integrated with the VW, we can actually drag the screen to the right and go to car features. This part of the unit is different depending on the spec of the vehicle. So for example, the heaters, this isn't going to really work with this particular heater control down here because this is manual climate. You need the digital climate options for this to operate. So we're going to ignore that part of the screen. Parking sensors, again, if you had factory front and rear parking sensors, you'd actually get the radar appearing on the screen when you put it in reverse. This car's got aftermarket parking sensors, that part doesn't work. But what you can do is you can go into settings, and we go into all the car settings and actually make sure we're not losing any factory equipment. So for example, you know, if you have like traction control was enabled from the screen, or if you have tire pressure monitors, you can do all this, so you can reset the tire pressures on here, because all that was done from the factory radio. So what you don't want to lose is any car's functionality. This Pioneer keeps all that functionality working, and you've got quite a bit here. So you've got your mirrors and wipers, little settings like having your rear wiper come on in reverse. That's all done from the factory radio. You still got that functionality on here. Real nice, proper integrated. You can add a reverse camera to this, or if you have the VW reverse camera, this can also work on the screen as well. Cracking option, simple to use, nice 9-inch screen and very reliable. Brand new warranty on it as well. Finish the video there because it's only a simple little video on a SPH EVO950 in this 2018 VW Touran, which is compatible with other VWs. So if you've got a faulty one of these screens, or if it just doesn't do what it says on the tin and you want the extra functionality like Android Auto and Apple, and you can't activate it on the original one, you know what to do. Get in contact with us at John Cleese Car Audio. My name is Connor, it's Max behind the camera, and from all the team at John Cleese Car Audio, wish you a good day. See you later.